Hi guys, it's been quite a while I made a video. I have been very busy. I've been very busy. So today I'll be making a video on hotel booking and reservation website. Okay, so there are lots of hotels. There are lots of hotels and many of them do not have a website. So if you are a website owner and you are watching this, this is for you. Or you are a web designer, a web developer, you would want to get this. So instead of building from scratch, this is an easy fix for you. It's very robust and it has everything that a hotel needs. Okay, so people can book and reserve a room online with ease. It has different payment methods. Okay, payment with card and bank transfers, payment on delivery. So it all depends how you would want it. So as you can see, this is looking nice. It's looking nice. All you have to do is you just customize this to your own with your own details, your phone number, your pictures, whatever, and that is it. So this is the front end. This is the front end, and this is where people can put in the date, checking the date they are coming in. So people can book ahead. Okay, you can book ahead, make payment, you reserve the room. So this is where they put in those that are lodging. Then once they check the availability of rooms. Okay, so that is it. So this is the home page. Now these are the this thing the features, the things that the hotel offers. Okay, for the rooms: air conditioner, high speed Wi-Fi, strong locker, breakfast, kitchen, smart security, and so on. So you can edit this and put in your own details, what the things that you offer. So these are the rooms, these are the available rooms. Okay, so I'm just going through here. So you can add extra services like laundry, room cleaning, whatever. So this is it. It's looking very nice. Okay, you can customize this to your taste. Now let's check this book for a room. Let's see how it works. So a customer can actually book for a room. So these are the rooms. This room now that we checked. So you see the picture of the room and the extra services, the information. The person can put in their details if they want to book for this room. And this, as you can see, these are the payment options: cash on delivery. It has Stripe, it has PayPal, it has Razorpay, Paystack, bank transfer. Okay, so and they can check out, make payment. So they can book the same day. They can also book ahead. Eh? Yeah, these are the list of all the rooms. These are all the available rooms. So people can check for available rooms here. Okay, so that is it. Now managing this site is very easy. Okay, we are going to go to the admin dashboard to manage it, where you'll be able to add your rooms, add payment options, and a lot of other things. Okay, so let's go to the dashboard. Now this is the dashboard. This is how the dashboard looks like. Okay, this means. So here you are going to get the number of users, and these are the pages. This just a little bit of the analytic. So these are the visitors and the page views. These are the bounce rate, those that visited your website but didn't book. So then you have this where you see the list of the pages that people visited and the browsers also. So this is it. Now let's go over to this. This hotel option is where you get the is where you see the rooms. This is where you see all the rooms. Okay, this is the image, this is the room name, this is the price, then the order. So you can edit, you can create a new, add a new room. This just give it a name and you put in the room details, then you publish. So that is it. Here, these are the room categories. You have different rooms. For example, you have standard, you have executive, you have VIP, and a lot of them. So depending on the name that you are giving to your rooms, your hotel, or you can use it for. You can also use this for guest house, for managing a guest house. So this relax double. So you can create, you can edit. Now these are the amenities. These are the things that you offer. So these are the amenities, things that you offer. Oh well, a shop there, so you can help your customers shop for things, run little errand. Then expert team, single bed, grocery, 24 hours online support, shower, cleaning, smart security, kitchen. So you can add as much as you want depending on what you are offering. So this is the food. This is where you put the food, your menu. So this is where you add your menu, what you offer in the kitchen. So this is the food types and cocktail, cookies, bake, cake, coffee, Italian, chicken. So these are the hotel features. So these are the hotel features. Special offer, payment option, free cancellation, best location, quiet hours, blah blah blah. Now these are the services. If you are offering extra services, okay, this is where you list them. Special offer, restaurant and bar, wellness and spa, accommodation, private. So you can offer so that your customers will be able to get to know the other things that you offer apart from accommodation. So this is it. The places. Okay. You might not be needing a lot of these options. Might not be needing a lot of these options. So this luxury restaurant, the place golf and all that. So this is where you get to see the list of all your customers. Okay. So this is where you see the list of all your customers. Now this is for tax, this is for coupon. So let's get over there and get to the next option. Now this is booking. This is where you get your booking report, the booking calendar, and all your bookings, those that has been as in this is where you get your entire booking this thing. This is the revenue you've made for the day. If you've made any revenue, if you've made any you had any customer for the day, this you're going to see the profit here now, and you're going to get to know the number of rooms that has been booked, the customers, and the bookings, total number of bookings. Okay, so that is it. Here you get to see the customer, the booking, and every other available report for that day. Okay, so now this is booking calendar. Yes, booking calendar, so you can see the booking calendar here. Here you can check to know this day how many this thing. Let's go, and you are going to see all the booking that has been made for that day. Okay, so that's what that is for. Then the iCal sync. Please don't let a lot of these things confuse you. You might not be needing them. Yours is just to add your payment method, add your rooms, add the features, the amenities, and the things that you offer, and that is it. Okay, so luxury of fame, this. Let's go back to the bookings. So this is where you see all the booking that has been made. Okay, so that is it. So you get to know who has booked, the completed payment, those that we are giving refund, those that booked without making payments, those that the payment is still pending. You get to see everything as well as the payment method, the price, the name, and the room that was booked. That's it. Then this is where you see the invoice. This is where you get to see the invoice. Okay, so now let's go over to the next one, which is pages. Now these pages involves when you these are the pages on the website. Okay, these are the pages on the website: the terms and condition page, the privacy, contact, the blog, the team, the galleries, just as it is here. This is the pages, the gallery, the frequently asked questions, this, blah blah blah. So you can edit the content of these pages, and you can also delete the one that you do not need. So that is what all these are for. Then this is for blog. We all know about blog. You add your category, then you create. These are where you see all your blogs. So this is the blog. So you get to see the blog, all your blog post. So that is it. Now the next one is payment, very important. Now this is where you see all the transactions, all the payment that has been made. Okay, for the day. This is where you get to see them. Now this is the payment log. The payment log. So there is nothing here for now. Then these are the payment methods. So it has different payment methods that you can add. So this is the default payment option is payment on delivery. So that is it. So most of the people that will book online, so it has Stripe, PayPal, Razorpay, Paystack, so and also bank transfer. So it has it, you just edit, and if you are accepting bank transfer, you edit this to put in your bank details. Put in the bank company's bank details here. So that is it. Then for these other options, all you have to do is you click here to put in the appropriate payment keys. Okay, the payment method description, the Paystack logo, then the public and the secret key. So once you are choosing it, you make sure that you put in this thing, the exact currency. Okay, so that is it for payment. Now the next thing is galleries. Galleries. So this is the gallery for, like, let's go to the home page now. You can change some of these, like these images on the site. You can change them. Let's go to the home page. You can change them. So you can change these galleries. These you can change them to your own image. Okay, of these galleries you can change them. So that is it. These are the themes, the testimonials, the contact. This is the contact us page. Then the simple sliders. This is the simple slider, I think. Let's go up. These slides. So you can change them. So you can change every content here. You just have to click on here, or you can create a new one. To edit this one, you just click here. Then you can see the images. You change the images, and that is it. So that's it. Then the frequently asked questions, the newsletter, the media. This media file it handles all upload of images, videos, and whatever that will be on this website. So you can, as you can see, for team, this is it. For banners, general, galleries, testimonial, brands, services, background, places, customers, food room. So these are different folders where you can upload images. So you just upload an image, and either from a link or from locally directly from your device. So these are all the media, these are the trash, these are, so this is what you need. So you can create a new folder also. That is it. Then this is the appearance, the theme. It only has one template. It has one template, which is this, which is activated. So you can change the menu, the display, how the menu is displayed. This is the menu: home, our rooms, page, and blog. So you can change it. Okay, see the main menu, our links, services. So you can delete, add, customize it as you want to. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, so this is the widgets, the theme options, custom CSS, JavaScript, custom HTML, robot test, and these are the plugins, installed plugins. Okay, so this is the analytic plugin, the audits plugin, backup, the blog, the capture, contact, cookies on consent, and a lot of other plugins that is powering this um, hotel booking website. So these are all the things. You can remove the ones that you do not need. You can remove, deactivate, remove them. Okay. So that is it. Then these are the tools. Export and import data. So you can, the other translations, you don't need this. So now the next thing which is very important for you here is once you get this and you need to do some settings. So you click on settings here. This is where you put the general, this the email option. So this is where you set your email. Set it to SMTP. Okay, so since you'll be installing this, I don't think we have to be going through all this. So what I have to do is let me just go through this. So now this is the SMTP. This is for email. It has different email options there. This is send mail, but what you'll be using is SMTP. You put in the port 465, then the host. Let's say you are using Namecheap. What you have to do is you go to your cPanel, you copy this, your server number, web hosting dots, then you paste it here. You paste it. That's your host. You won't be able to do anything here because this is the demo version. So then the SMTP, the port is normally 465. Then where it says username. So if you are using any other hosting like Hostinger or any other web hosting, you have to get your host. Okay, you can contact the hosting company or you can Google it. So you get your host, then the username is your email address. Then the password is the password to your email address. So you have to create an email address and a password. So that email address is your username. You put in the email address. It could be info@yourwebsite.com. Then the password to that email. So that is it. Once you are done with that, the sender name, you put in the hotel name and sender email. You can put in the mail or no reply. You create a no reply at, then you save. So if everything is saved correctly, you click on send test email. Send test email and you see everything working. So these are these things. Let's go back to settings. Leave. I don't want this video to be long, so that is why I am showing this. So let's go back to settings. This is the general view. And here your license is activated. Here you put in your admin email, the time zone, and there's nothing you are doing. You are not doing much here. Okay, so let's go back. These are the email templates. If you want to customize the emails that are being sent, this is where you do it. Email template, the email rules. So you check this. The media is good. These are the more important things. So you would want to, if you want to store images directly on the site, on your hosting, this is it. So if you have Amazon S3, Cloudflare, or DigitalOcean, so instead of storing images directly on your hosting to reduce the load on that hosting, you can use any of these external options. So, but you have to create an account with them. So you put in if it's Amazon, so every image that is being uploaded will not go directly to your hosting, it will be to these external sources. Okay, so you choose how you want it. So once you are done with that, then you can decide use original name for the image or convert the file to UUID. When enabled, the system will convert the file name to UUID when uploading. It is useful to prevent duplicate file names and better security. So you can decide to keep the original file size and quality. So you can, for users can only view their own media. So users can only view their own media. So when enabled, users can only view their own media while super admins can view all media. So you do this, convert JPEG and PNG images to web app, which is recommended, yes. So that is it. You can now put a default placeholder. Now this default placeholder is in case anything, like for example here now we have images. So instead of it showing no image, that placeholder will replace anywhere that there needs to be an image but there is no image on it. So that placeholder automatically replaces it. So that is what this thing is for. Then you decide the max upload size. So you want watermark, so just check all these settings and it's very easy. Okay, so let's go back to settings. Now this is the admin appearance. So let's go to admin appearance. Now this is where you set in the site logo. Okay, so you put in the admin logo, then the favicon sorry, so you can choose the color, the primary color and all that. Then you save. So whenever you are done doing anything, please make sure that you save. Okay, so let's go to the permalink. This is the permalink. You can decide how you want things to be displayed. Okay, for the news, for the blog and every other page on the site. So you can decide, you can change the permalink here. For example, this is galleries. Now the permalink is galleries dot the image name. So you might change this to just gallery, you might change it to just gallery, or you might change it to our gallery or galleries. So however you want to change it, that is it. Once you are done, this is rooms, so you can change it to another thing. Okay, so this is news, you can change it to blog. So this is just change it to whatever you want. That is what that permalink is for. Now the next thing is this is where you put in your website tracking. Okay, this is where you put in your pixel. You see Google ID, Google tag code. So in case you are running adverts, so you put in your tracking this thing. Then this is the sitemap, this is the optimize, cache. Now this is localization, view download, other translations, general. This is where you set your currency. Okay, let's go to generals. The hotel, this is for hotel. I think hotel. Do you want to enable hotel booking? Yes. Enable food order? Yes. So you change it here. Now let's go down. This is where you change your currency, list of currencies using on the website. So this is your invoice. So you can just take your time, customize all these as you want. Okay, they are very easy. The options are there. So if you are getting this and you would want me to help you install and set this up, you just provide the information, I can help you do that. So that is it. Let's check platform administration, users, show permissions, backup, cron job. So that is it. So the essence of this video is to show you how to this. Don't forget that this is the hotel. This is where you add your rooms, the categories, the amenities and a lot of other things. Okay, that was the first thing that we checked. So this is a complete hotel booking and reservation system. So this will cost you a lot of money to build from scratch, but with this all you have to do is you get it, set it up and customize it. That is it, you are good to go. So now the next thing for us to do is to install this, set it up. Let me show you how to do it. So in case you need something like this and you would want to install, set it up yourself, it is very easy. Now we've seen how it works, the back end, and we've seen the front end. Now the next thing we are going to do is to install it. So let's get into that. So let's assume that you've gotten this you've gotten this script and you've gotten your domain and your hosting, please take note that for you to be able to run something like this, you need a domain and a hosting. So you can get a domain and a hosting. You can get from Hostinga, you can get from Namecheap, you can get from any other reliable hosting. Okay. So once you've gotten your domain and your hosting, you log into your cPanel. The first thing that you are going to do is you scroll down to my databases, this databases option, then you click on database wizard. So this is how you create your database. So if you know how to do this, you already know how to install. You don't need to watch this because that is the only thing we'll be doing here. So you can skip the video. This is for those that do not know how to set this up, for the newbies. Okay. So once you click on it, you click on demo. So you go to next. I think we already have this name, it might not go. Yeah. So I'm going to click on app. Okay, this is the second one. Database demo already exists. Let's go back. I made a mistake. I should have used another thing. So let me use app. Then I click on next. Then you give it another name. Just give it a name that you remember. App. This is the database user. Then you need to give the database user the you need to create a password, strong password. You can just create anything. Then let me just create something so that I'll delete it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use this. Okay, so I will just want everything to be the same for the sake of this video. So we've created a database. Then the next thing is to click on all privileges. Enable, give this user the ability to delete, edit, and do whatever. Then you click on next. So successfully we've created our database and a database user. Now let's go back. Now once we have done that, the next thing we are going to do is we need to upload this script. Okay, and to do that we'll go to file manager option. This is the file manager option under files. So you click on it, it's going to open in a new tab. Okay, now this is the file manager. Please, if this is a new hosting, okay, we are not going to be seeing a lot of these things here. So this is not a new hosting and I'm running this on a subdomain. Okay, I'm running it on a subdomain, so that is why. So if you are using a new hosting, you won't see this from here to here. You might not see a lot of this. So what you will see, you just go to this, you see public FTP, public HTML. So your business should only be on this public HTML. So you just click on it and this place is supposed to be empty. The only thing you might see here is this folder CGI/bin. Okay, that's the only thing you might see here. So it should be empty. So but if you are installing on a subdomain, it should be like this, just like mine. So even if it's a new domain, this is how it should be. Okay, so now once you are here, you've decided where you want to upload. If it is the main domain, which is public HTML, please, if it is your main domain and not a subdomain, you should click on public HTML and public HTML, please. Once you click on it, you are going to get something like this. So that is it. Now the next thing for you to do is to click on upload. You click on upload, then you click on select file. Now it's going to, once you click on select file, it's going to give you the option to select the file from your system where you have downloaded it. So that's what you're going to do. So once you start uploading, it's going to be blue in color. Okay, the progress bar is going to be blue in color, and once it is done uploading, it's going to show a green mark, a green progress. So all you have to do is you click go back and automatically it will go back to the folder. Okay, once it goes back to the folder, you reload. Once you reload, you are going to get it like this. This is the script. So the next thing for us to do is to right click on it, and you click extract. Okay, click extract files. Now it has been extracted. Now you click on this main, you click on it again and extract it. Extract. Now, one thing I always say when extracting file is make sure that all the files are displayed. As it is like this, there are hidden files here. There are hidden files here, especially when the file do not extract to the main directory. Okay, so if it is in a folder like this, you click on it. You need to. These are the files that we need now. So, but we need to show all the files because there are files here that are hidden, and if you do not extract, if you do not move everything to the main to the root folder, the application will not be able to install. So whenever you're extracting files, you click on these settings to make sure that the hidden files are shown. Okay, click on settings to make sure the hidden files are shown. Now these are the hidden files: the editor config, the .env file, the htaccess. So these are hidden files, they are not shown. All these files with dots, that's the starting with a dot. So that is it. Now let's select all these. Just click on this select all, then click on move. Now we see it is in this folder. Let's remove it so that it goes to the main folder, the domain that we are installing. That is it. Then you now click here. This is it. So once you are done moving your files, you can remove the hidden files, switch it back. So the essence of enabling the hidden file is to make sure you are moving everything. Okay, so once you are done with that, the next thing for us to do is to go to the domain that we are installing this. So this is demo LB. Like this is where I'm installing this. This is as you can see, this is it. So now automatically the installation guide will show, be displayed. So what you have to do is you click on let's go, click on let's go button. Now you need to be running a PHP version. This is the required PHP version. It's 0.1.0, okay, and I'm running 8.3. So make sure that all these are green. If you are running a lower version, you are not going to get this. Normally when you are running the required PHP version, a lot of these extensions will be enabled. Okay, so that is it. You click on configure environment. So now this is where you name it, the site name. You give it a name, then this is the URL. Automatically it's going to put in your URL. Then the database host, database name. Now this is where you are going to put the database that we created. So how do we do this? We go to cPanel, go back to cPanel, we go to databases, scroll down to databases, which is here. Then you click on manage my databases. Okay, so this is the database that I created for this. I'll copy it. This is my database name, the database user, and database password. So you know what you created, you know the details. So I'm going to put this here, database password. It's the same thing. I click on install. Okay, now I'm going to put in my name. I'm going to put in my name, then the username, my email, password. Put in your password. So password confirmation, I click on create. Now we are going to you need to put in your license. So you go back to this place, to the file manager, you see this license key instead of text, right? Just click on it, or you right click and click on edit. Then you get the license. This is the license key. So you copy it, let's close this. Then you go to the here, then you paste. Oh, this is where you put your inverter name. Just put anything like admin. Then you put the purchase code. Then you click I confirm, then and activate. So it's going to prompt you that your application has been successfully installed. Then you click on go to admin dashboard. That is it. That is how you install this. Very easy. It won't even take up to 2 minutes. So you can see we've installed this. Can go through this. Okay, let's go through this. Get started. Here you choose the color of the site. You change it. Okay. Copy there. So here you can change the logo, the site logo, the favicon, the admin logo, the favicon. Then you click on next step. That is it. Finish. Okay, so here you can see, let's visit the website. It might not come with the images. Okay, so all you have to do is you get your own images and you add your own images, like the slide images. You can get your own images and add them. So that is it. That is it. So as you can see, it has all these other options: the hotel, the rooms, the bookings, the pages, the payments, methods, everything. So all you have to do is you now start customizing it to your own. Okay? So that is it. That is it. That is it. That is how you set this up in minutes. So it saves you a lot of time, it saves you a lot of money. Okay, so this is it, guys. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you need this, simply send me a message on WhatsApp and you will get this script. Okay, so I'll be making another video, so stay tuned and thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are watching from YouTube, subscribe. If you are watching from TikTok, follow me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video.